Smash Ventura Productions. The Cadbury Bunny lays a bigger egg than this show. Will not air at this time in favor of this chocolate-covered mess. And I hope it's chocolate.
Dreams that give us chills. Oh, Smash Ventura TV, take us back where we wanna be, to the times of joy and thrills. Retro dreams that give us chills.
Welcome everyone to another awesome edition of Smash Ventura TV. So glad you could join me. I've got a DeLorean filled of nostalgic goodies. Plenty to go around, so hop on in. We're going to have a good time tonight. Coming up, as seen on TV, we're going to take a look at Cinemax. Yes, a great promo for the movies Twins, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Gun! You knew I was going to do that. And, of course, the Karate Kid movie that everybody despises because Daniel's son is womanizing some other random young misinformed lady, and he yelled at Miyagi. That did it for me. Karate Kid Part 3. I will say I do like the end of Karate Kid Part 3 where Daniel's son and Miyagi hug, and, that was good. The rest of it, anyway. But first, movie music of the 1980s, a film that kept us all out of water, even in the bathtub, Jaws, 1977. A seaside town is terrorized by a great white shark, leading a police chief, a scientist, and a fisherman. They all walked into a bar. No. And one said, ouch, right? But led them all to hunt it down, 80s style. Da-dun, da-dun. That's our movie music. Kick it off, Smash Ventura TV. Phil, go ahead, jump into the water. You'll be fine.
Movie music from the 1980s.
As seen on TV.
do you got when two completely different guys have one mother, 6 fathers, 2 girlfriends, 4 thugs, and
Yummy.
similar taste?
You're comedians.
Sisters?
No.
Twins?
Yes.
We're twins.
The product of an experiment gone awry. They're running around acting greedy.
$5 million!
And making fun of Rambo. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Twins. Tuesday on Cinemax.
Beyond the darkness is Khan, banished by a starship commander he is destined to destroy. There she is. There she is.
Not enough against their shields.
The base is stubborn.
Scotty, I need warp speed in 3 minutes or we're all dead.
At the end of the universe lies the beginning of vengeance. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
More movies, more choice. Next, he outsmarted them by becoming a champ. Can he do it again? Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita star in the blockbuster sequel, The Karate Kid Part 3. One from the Heart, next.
WXST, Delaware, Columbus.
Star 107.9.
Fresh new drops, gear that stands tall if you want. Like rock sets. The look, we got it all. Hit the link, don't stall. Head to the shop and click browse all. Shirts, mugs, shoes, style for every call. Smash Ventura store, browse all.
The official Smash Ventura gear store is live at smash-ventura-shop.fourthwall.com. See you in the past.
Big flavor starts with big sandwiches. We're talking savory stacked meats, premium cheeses, and crisp, fresh vegetables.
Walking down State Street, hunger on my mind. Smell of something good, yeah, I know that sign.
Hot subs, cold classics, and deli favorites. All made fresh and made big. So when hunger hits, don't settle for small. Give us a call.
Max's will meet it. Big sandwiches stacked up high. Max's will meet it. Open needs here, everybody's ready.
802-775-2007. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays, 11 to 6 p.m. Maxie's Deli, 93 State Street in Rutland. Maxie's, they're meaty.
Max's will meet it.
Best of TV themes.
Just a good old voice, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. just a good old boy. They wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like a true modern-day Robin Hood.
Welcome back to Smash Ventura TV. That was a TV theme song, the iconic theme for the Dukes of Hazzard. Yes, on CBS, if I recall correctly. An action comedy series about two cousins and Daisy Duke. Arrgh, Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Yes, indeed. Outrunning corrupt lawmen and their orange Dodge Charger. Yes, I gotta say that again. Orange Dodge Charger. Not like today's crap. Dodge Charger. Just say it. It'll make you feel better. Yes. And of course, the narration of the legendary Waylon Jennings. Love that show. There was a cartoon. Loved that too. What I didn't love was Coy and Vance. What was the network thinking? How do you replace Bo and Luke Duke? Are you nuts? They found out. They found out. Coming up a little bit later, we've got, a great cover of the Huey Lewis and the News classic, Hip to Be Square, in our guest band segment. That's coming up in a little bit. But first, let's get them VCRs all fired up for retro-mercials. You tell me which one's your favorite. I know I got mine. What do we got for this set? Cadbury eggs, which I hate to tell Cadbury, they're smaller than they were in the 1980s. They just are. Loved the Cadbury eggs back then. Also, a Rainbow Bright commercial featuring the lovely Heather O'Rourke of Poltergeist fame. You know, that ad would have taken on a different meaning if all of a sudden Rainbow Bright was like, "Tonight you will go into your parents' bedroom, and you will slaughter them unmercifully, because you need to get the horse accessory, and they won't give it to you." Who else remembers Celebrate the moments of your life? General Foods International Coffees. So we're going to go to Jamaica, and then we're going to go to France, and we're going to celebrate the moments of our life in a way that we can afford with this little box of coffee that costs like $20 in 80s money. Blah. And we're going to kick it off with Cookie Crisp cereal. Before they had the robber and the cop and even the dog mascot, they had a wizard. Yes. What happened to the wizard? Did he disappear? Did he cast the wrong spell? I don't know. Let's take a look at retro-mercials. You tell me what your favorite is in the comments below. Phil, roll it.
Retro-mercials of the 1980s.
Kids, cookies for breakfast?
But we love cookies.
Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, you can't have cookies for breakfast, but you can have Cookie Crisp. You can have that crunchy cookie taste with lots of chocolatey chips.
Looks like little cookies.
But it's a cereal and part of a complete breakfast, so just remember this. No, you can't have cookies for breakfast.
But you can have Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp cereal. You can have Cookie Crisp.
Voltron, defender of the universe. At Castle Control, Keith discovers that the Castle of Lions is going to be attacked by Zarkon's army. So the Voltron force prepares for action. Keith arms the blasters, while Pidge and Hunk race in the shuttle to their lions. Meanwhile, Princess Allura seeks advice from her father's image. Can the Castle of Lions survive, or will evil triumph? The Castle of Lions portable playset. Figures and lions sold separately from Panache Place.
Still can't believe how amazing you are. So sweet dreams, little Katie. And sweet dreams for me, too. Because I'm about to have something so rich, so creamy.
General Foods International Coffee's Cafe Vienna with the spicy sweetness of cinnamon. Unlike anything else, turning quiet time into a quiet celebration.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International Coffees.
Introducing the world of Rainbow Bright, Starlight, and Lucky. It's sold separately.
I'm Rainbow Bright, and I have the power of the rainbow to make everybody happy. I'm Lucky, and but you can't make me happy. With my purple star and my horse Starlight, wow! I can make you happy and bright.
Starlight
Rainbow Bright and Lurky are each sold separately. The World of Rainbow Bright is new by Mattel.
Here's a very unusual kind of egg that's only around till Easter. The original cream egg from Cadbury, made from Cadbury's rich, smooth dairy milk chocolate. Inside this thick shell, a creamy yellow yolk surrounded by delicious white filling. Cadbury's cream eggs, why, they're the best thing to come along since the Easter Bunny. And when he's gone, they're gone.
Do you love the 1980s?
Yes!
Well, this show is for you. It's the 80s Revolution.
We love the 80s Revolution!
I have it all. The music, the culture.
Eat my shorts.
And that good old feeling.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
The 1980s are alive and well on the 80s Revolution. Join me each week for a new episode.
Star 107.9.
The synthesizer of your inner soul.
We're living in the 1980s with Smash Ventura.
So long, I've been looking too hard, I've been waiting too long.
Sunday nights, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern on star1079.com.
I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I used to be a renegade. I used to fool around, but I couldn't take the punishment and had to settle down. But now I'm playing the real straight, and yes, I cut my hair. You might think I'm crazy, but I don't even care, 'cause I can tell what's going on. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. I like my bands in business suits. I watch them on TV. I'm working out most every day and watching what I eat. They tell me that it's good for me, but I don't even care. I know that it's crazy, I know that it's nowhere, but there is no denying that it's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square. So hip to be square. Come on, Jordan, play that sax, man. Go.
Welcome back to Smash Ventura TV. That was the Hindley Street Country Club. Yes, hip to be square. Originally recorded by Huey Lewis and the News. And what a great, what an all-time 80s classic. And if you like the Hindley Street Country Club, what you're going to want to do is look at the bottom of the desk in the description. There's a link. Click on it. It will bring you happiness. Coming up, oh, the lights are getting dim because it's cinema movie time. And this time we're going to take a look at Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol. One of my favorite amongst the sequels. From 1987, starring Steve Guttenberg, Bubba Smith as Hightower, and of course Michael Winslow as the sound effects guy. Jonesy. Love that movie. A police program recruits civilians to help fight crime, leading to chaos, comedy, and classic franchise antics. Did you write that part, Phil? Classic franchise antics. Police Academy 4, yes. I love them all. Citizens on Patrol. Phil, roll it and get me that popcorn. That's an order.
Cinema movie time.
Those talented graduates are back in Police Academy.
I want to welcome all of you to
Citizens on Patrol.
Citizens on Patrol.
The Police Academy has offered to train you citizens.
You just don't think I'm fast enough anymore, do you?
To better protect yourselves.
Do we get to pack heat?
Attention all cars, attention all cars.
Mahoney.
Gee, I love saying that.
Jones. Hightower. Sweet Chud. Zed. And Tackleberry.
Please!
Good idea.
From now on, by land.
You have the right to remain silent.
Who's gonna save me?
By sea. Or by air. There's no escaping justice.
Gentlemen, may I see your license and registration, please?
I can blast them out of the sky, sir. Not yet. I should give them a warning shot first.
Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol.
Now be careful, because a .44 Magnum has quite a kick.
See it in your neighborhood while you still have one.
It's Smash Ventura TV on YouTube.
Sway through the crowd to an empty space.
Oh, 1983. I played the trumpet a lot back then, if you know what I mean.
For people that just can't let go.
What's his name? The one with the highlights and the mascara?
Want more Smash?
He was wearing this great jacket with shoulder pads, and he started playing along to this song on a kazoo.
Get your Smash TV.
We were wild.
Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a flower.
If you like We're Living in the 1980s, you're gonna love Smash Ventura TV on YouTube.
Welcome back to Smash Ventura TV, and we got more show to go. I'm not complaining. Nobody is. That's right. More fun on the way. Grab your quarters. Video Game Vault's coming right up. And this game, I did not discover this till long after the fact, but I played an emulator of it. It's very fun. It's an arcade competition game featuring caveman-themed events and multiplayer challenges. You know what it is? Tell me in the comments. I didn't discover this till long after the fact. It's really fun. But first, our public service announcement, the USA Network Kids Club. The Blabber Buzzin' Contest, encouraging kids to avoid excessive talking and practicing self-control. So curb your excessive talking and wearing of loud colors and wigs and calling yourself by an exotic name.
And now, a public service announcement from the 1980s.
It's the USA Network Kids Club, brought to you by your friends at USA. Hi guys, welcome to the USA Network Kids Club. The password for today is blabberbuzzing. That's when we hear from you, read your letters, and see your faces on the show. And today we want you to enter a big blabberbuzzing contest. To enter, just write us a letter describing what you think a USA kid should be. Send it to Blabberbuzzin', P.O. Box 797, New York, New York, 10185. Be sure to include your name, age, address, phone number, and picture, if you have one. But hurry, because if we hear from you in February, you automatically win a set of Hot Kids Club stickers. And if we read your letter on the show, you'll win an official Kids Club sweatshirt. So hurry up and blabberbuzz us today. See you soon and be a USA kid!
The Video Game Vault.
Caveman games from 1988. Yes, a caveman-themed sports game featuring events like fire starting, dinosaur riding, and clash-based competitions. But there's one event that I found hilarious. I liked them all, but instead of a discus, the caveman grabs his poor wife by her long hair and spins her around and flings her. You see her flying through the air, and it's like, what? I mean, come on. It was a weird game, but a fun game, I have to admit. I dug it. I didn't know of it back then. I blame marketing. But a neat concept from 1988. Anyway, that brings us to the end of another wonderful journey here on Smash Ventura TV. Want to thank you all again, as always, for tuning in and hanging out with me and revisiting the good old days. Hey, if you want more 80s action, excitement, music, and memories, you gotta lock it in on your phone. Take it with you. America's first all 80s station, the mighty powerhouse from Ohio, star1079.com. That is where you'll hear great 80s music, especially on Sunday nights. The Sunday night main event. It all starts at 7 p.m. with my good friend Teresa Garrett, host of the 80s Revolution radio program. Yes. And that happens at 7, as I said, followed by, did I say it? At 7 p.m., followed by, at 8 p.m., We're Living in the 1980s with me, Smash Ventura. What a great way to end a weekend right there on star1079.com. And if you want more smashy goodness, you know you do. You know you do. Check out my website, officialsmashventura.card.co. That's officialsmashventura.card.co for everything that I'm doing. Also, follow us on Facebook. We're Living in the 1980s with Smash Ventura. And, of course, my Childhood Figure Federation reborn in video game form right there on Facebook and here on the channel, Vermont Championship Wrestling. Whew! 80s nostalgia coming out my ears and other places that we won't mention, but it's all good. It's all good in the 80s hood. Drink milk. It'll make you feel better. Why'd that pop into my head? Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me for the fun and excitement of the 80s again this week. And as always, until next time, take care, and I will see you in the past. Good night, everybody.